Sam Bakker, welcome to this video. Now we're a month out from the launch of Revamply as I do this video. There will be a few changes but not many leading up to launch. This has been 2 years in development, it's ready to go and I'm really excited to show you this in action today. So Revamply, what it will do is it will allow you to edit any website, whether it's yours or someone else's. You can actually add any website into the software and start customizing it as you want. The big reason that someone would want access to this software though, and the main reason that people are going to be really picking it up on the front end, is because what it does is it gives you the ability to combine all of your websites, all of your sales pages into one place and edit them as you want. Whether it's a WordPress page, whether it's built with ClickFunnels, whether it's built with Optimized Press, whether it's HTML, you can make changes to any of your websites within this one dashboard, whether they're small or large, significant changes, it really doesn't matter. Another key use for this is testing. If you've got multiple CPA pages or even one CPA page that you want to test multiple times, you can load that one test into here and then make multiple versions of it and test them against each other. So there's many different uses for the software. Let's go ahead and choose a website now to customize. Right now, one of the best sellers on JVZoo is Pixel. Let's go to their website right here. Now, I don't think the guys will mind if I use this as a case study today. Let's say, for example, that my name is Richard and I'm the owner of Pixel, okay, and I wanted to go ahead and make some changes to my website because my developers are not away or not around. I want to be able to do this. So I would add the website in here and click Start Revamping. I click Open Site Editor. And now my website's being loaded in the Pixel editor. So you can see here how useful this is. It loads up all of the different elements. We're able to then make changes as you want. I'm going to stop this autoplay from autoplaying. There we are. As you saw, I made that change and now the autoplay is stopped. All of these have been changed into elements. Every single part of this, from the text, it's now editable. Any part of this from the button is now editable as well. I can move any of this around as well. So say, for example, if I wanted to move one of these images, I could just pick it up, I could drag it where I wanted immediately and make changes on the fly as I want. I could go down and I could customize this completely and actually add a completely new product into the sales page if I wanted to and customize it as I wanted to. If I wanted to change Richard's face, for example, and put my face on there, I'm able to do that with the software. Here I am, I've added myself in as the image. I can then change this as I wanted to. I could say my name is Sam Bakker. I can change and customize this as I wanted to for any part of this website, whether it's buttons, whether it's popovers, whether it is each one of these elements here. I can change every image, and I can even, if I want to, drag entire sections down and make sure that they're resized to fit any additional content that I may want to make room for. So you can see here how easy it is. Now, if I decide that, say for example, we don't have the elements that I want on this particular page, okay, so for example, I didn't see what I wanted here. I want to delete this, I want to remove this, and I want to make some room for some new elements that I want on my page. I can then go up to any of these elements here and add them to this website as I wanted to. So say for example, this time is about to run out. I could choose to delete that timer right here. I can choose to make a bit of room for my new timer, and I can choose to add this timer in as I want from here. I select here, I can then drag in my new timer, I can position it where I want, and I can customize the time as I want then as well. Go into settings, I can adjust the year, I can adjust the set number of days. I could make it, say for example, we'll make it increase in 1 day. There we are. You can now see the changes have been added here. We've got 0 weeks, 0 days, 0 hours, and so on. And I can also bring this to life, animate it as I want as well. I can also animate other elements on the page as well. So say for example, you wanted to animate this video. With this software, you can animate the video as you may want. So now when this page loads, it'll now have these different effects as we want them. We can also customize the colors, okay? So say for example, if you wanted to figure out a different color for this top headline, for example, all you need to do is drag this color here. I'll choose a different color, one that might be slightly better, and drop it in. Bang. You can now preview your change. And if you want to, you can even undo it. If you don't like one of the changes you've made, you want to try a different color, you can then click undo and it will, undo that text. Now there's multiple other elements you can add as well. You've got countdown timers, you've got headlines, images, location, FB comments. We've also integrated with Uzine and all your favorite apps. And you've also got the opt-in here. You can actually add your own opt-in boxes. You can add your own buttons as you want as well, and other scripts as well, tracking scripts. You can add a pop-up redirect if you wanted to, and you can adjust anything on the site as you would want to. Now when you're done, when you're ready, click Save, and then go ahead and click Preview. Now what it's going to do is it's going to show us a preview of this website. Now it creates a separate URL for this preview, and if you wanted to, you could go ahead and pass this on to a client. You could go ahead and have a look at it yourself. You can check that everything is correct as it should be. And what you can also do if you really wanted to is you can now go ahead and push those published changes to your website. So click Publish. What it's going to do is it's going to pop over now a Publish embed code. This is the embed code we need to add to this sales page website. We can then add this code to our website as we want, and these changes will be implemented. Really, really easy. It just takes this embed code. Now, any future changes we want, all we would need to do is, as long as that embed code is on our website, we change it on here, and then we click Save, and the changes will be immediately pushed to our website. Okay, let's go ahead and now check out a different style of website. So say, for example, it's one of my websites right here. This is a consulting website of mine. This is what you'd call probably a full website or a full web page that you might see more commonly with a client. This website right here, again, can be fully customized. We have an image here. This image can be customized. We've got also, we could remove it if we really wanted to. We've got a popover. We can customize if we wanted to as well. We've got, these different icons here. They're sliders. We can customize any part of these. And we can also customize our services and the effects that these have as well. If we wanted to, we could choose to click here. We could adjust the style. We could animate it if we wanted to, this button, or we could change this as well. We could say that this is instead how to make money with Facebook. We could put that change and implement that change if we wanted to into our button right here. We've also got the ability to change any of this text. Again, we can change the About Us, and you can even go ahead and change the links right here as well if you really wanted to. We can adjust what that name is going to be. If we wanted to change this to a blog instead, then what we could do is we could go ahead into the HTML, we could go blog, and it would change that to a blog. We could also change the URL, we could change the logo if we wanted to, in any part of this website as we want to, including the testimonials we would be able to charge or change as part of this software. So this is what Revamply will do. This is what it's going to do for your website. So it'll work on opt-in pages, full websites, sales pages, and as I mentioned, we're still 1 month out from launch. If you want to get a review copy, make sure you get in touch with us. We'll be able to give you access to this. And I think you'll really like what you see in the software so far. If you have any questions, let us know. We expect this to be a really good launch. We're selling it for a one-off cost, and we expect it'll be really, really popular because it's the first time the marketplace has ever seen an editor that does what this does. Thanks for listening. This is Sam Bakker. I'll talk to you again soon. See you later.